evening, Lexi Rose, and welcome to the channel, Alizee Defan. Glad to be here.
It's a pleasure to be here.
What do your fans call you, Lexi or Shreddy?
Shreddy, that's actually pretty funny. One of my friends called me Shreddy Krueger once. A lot of my friends just call me Lexi or Lex. Family calls me Alexa. My mom calls me Alexa Nagel when I'm in trouble.
How old are you right now, and what is your star sign?
Right now I'm 18 years old and my star sign is Pisces, which would explain a lot.
How long have you been playing guitar?
Well, I've been playing guitar for almost 2 years now. 2 years, end of September.
Have you taken professional lessons, or are you self-taught?
I'm actually completely self-taught with guitar and actually pretty much all the instruments that I play.
What are your dreams and goals?
Well, right now, as I said before, I've been working on my album, so I'm hoping to get that finished soon. I want to keep playing guitar, hopefully form a band one day, and my ultimate goal is just to really have a career in music. That would be
Welcome to the channel, Brazilian artist Paula Caragosa.
I'm Ariel Belvalere. I'm a lead guitarist and singer, and I wanted to tell you guys about one of my favorite channels on YouTube, Alizee Defan. Hey guys, so I have officially dropped new merch, so if you'd like the chance to win some and a few other grand prizes, all you have to do is watch my music video, comment your favorite part, and your Instagram name. That's it. How awesome are you?
Hello and good evening, everyone. Just as I thought I've seen everything, tonight we give you all the way from China the most amazing, incredible, inspirational, I can't even think of any more words, but she's an incredible guitarist. Her name is Alizee, and you should check it out right now.
Hi everyone, my name is Alizee. I'm very happy to do this interview, and it's a good chance for you to know about me.
Firstly, how did you get started with guitar?
When I was a little girl, I showed great interest in musical instruments, and as I grew up, my father begins to let me listen to rock music. In this way, I start to learn to play guitar.
How old are you right now, and what is your star sign?
I'm 13 years old. My star sign is Pisces. I like water signs.
How long have you been playing the guitar?
I've been playing guitar for more than 5 years. Thank you so much for inviting me to do this interview. You've been making great and inspiring videos on your channels. I hope you will get more and more subscribers and influence more people in the world.
Well, good evening, everyone. Today we have a very, very special guest on our show tonight, and she's all the way from Nashville, Tennessee. Let me introduce Sacra Victoria, musician, guitarist, performer, and designer. So just sit back, enjoy the show, and have fun.
Hello everyone, my name is Sacra Victoria. I'm a guitarist, musician, composer, and designer. Thank you so much for having me on the interview, and I look forward to answering all of your questions.
Firstly, how did you get started with guitar?
I started playing guitar when I was about 12 or 13 years old, and what actually inspired me to begin playing was the video game Guitar Hero 3. That summer that it came out, my friends and I, we went and bought the game, and we spent all summer playing it, and I just loved it. I loved the idea of playing a song and then playing it on stage, and it was also the first time I was ever exposed to any hard rock or metal. No one in my family is musical at all, so my musical exposure was very limited early on to mostly movie soundtracks or classical songs or pop songs. So when I heard hard rock and heavy metal on that video game for the first time, I just knew I wanted to play guitar. So my mom bought me a starter kit. It was a little Squier with a little practice amp, and I played it and played it and played it, and I loved it. I watched YouTube videos, instructionals, anything I could get my hands on, and I lived, breathed, and slept guitar.
How old are you right now, and what is your star sign?
I'm 24 years old, and my sun sign is Scorpio.
How long have you been playing the guitar?
I've been playing guitar for about 11 years, and I love every minute of it.
What is your favorite musical genre?
My favorite musical genre? I don't know, that's so hard to say. I really love all genres for different reasons. I love studying, playing, and writing in all genres, whether it's jazz, classical, pop, heavy metal, rock, fusion, atonal music, really all of it. It all has value for different reasons. But if I had to pick my favorite genre, I would have to say it's heavy metal. I just love the speed, the power, the loudness, the raw aggression. I could not live without heavy metal. What can I say? I'm a metalhead. Thank you so much, Alizee Defan, for having me on this interview. I really enjoyed it. I hope I answered all of your questions. And if anyone wants to contact me regarding guitar lessons, session work, or custom art, please feel free to reach out to me through Facebook, Instagram, or on my website. And in the meantime, keep shredding.
Hello, Kate, and welcome to channel Alizee Defan and the interview.
Hey there, my name is Kate Devin, I'm 21 years old, and I'm a Gemini.
Firstly, how did you get started with guitar?
I started on rhythm guitar on acoustic when I was 14, and then I started lead guitar at 17, and I am 21 now.
Can you tell us what genre of music is your favorite?
I really enjoy all genres, but I really find myself gravitating towards contemporary stuff. For example, some Ed Sheeran, Taylor Swift, just the really brooding songwriters that just put it all out there. I love any song that gives me a feeling and that has attitude, you know? But yeah, I'm really inspired by alt pop, by contemporary hip hop even. I love that sing-talking style. Anything with a punch, yeah. Guitar-wise, I am super inspired by Santana and Steve Vai, you know, very melodic. They're players that when you think of them, you can just think of their guitar lines because they're so melodic, and that's what I gravitate towards. As far as songwriters go, I would lyrically, I would say most definitely Kate Bush, 100%. Artists like Ed Sheeran. I am really vibing with Ava Max right now. She's got a really, really, really strong voice. I'm even vibing with people like Kim Dracula, which would surprise so many people, but he's fire. Kim Dracula is like this metal guy that like screams over dark hip hop. And he could be in a metal band, and I love how unique that he is. And if you listen to my music, you can definitely kind of see that there are some hip hop elements already in there, mixed in with the guitar and everything else.
Good evening, everyone. How y'all doing out there today? Well, this is by far one of the most amazing, exciting guitarists we've ever had in our channel, Alizee Defan, in many, many years. Please give a warm welcome to Evangelista Cortes from Australia.
Thank you so much for having me on your show, Alizee Defan. My name is Evangelista Cortes, and I am a guitarist, producer, instrumentalist, composer, and songwriter.
First of all, how did you get started with guitar?
Well, I've always loved music from a very young age, but what inspired me to start playing guitar was an experience I had when I was about 12 or 13. I was on the computer on YouTube watching videos, and I came across Carlos Santana playing Europa, and that piece of music completely blew me away. The sound of the guitar, the emotion that I felt. From that moment on, I pretty much knew that I wanted to play guitar.
Eva, how old are you right now, and what is your star sign?
I'm 24 years old and my sign is Sagittarius.
Can you tell us about how long you've been playing guitar?
I've been playing guitar since the age of 13. However, I did stop playing at one stage for about 3 to 4 years due to an injury.
Eva, what kind of music genres are your favorites?
Well, I listen to an array of different music genres, and it's really tricky to pick a favorite, but if I had to pick a favorite, I'd probably say orchestral music.
What acts or persons are your biggest influences?
Carlos Santana, Ennio Morricone, Thomas Newman, James Horner, Steve Vai, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Gary Moore, so many of them.
Eva, what are some of your favorite artists or songs?
Everybody that I just mentioned, as well as Celine Dion, Elvis, huge Elvis fan, Billy Joel, Yanni, Lucas Graham, Sam Smith, Justin Bieber. I listen to all types of music.
Eva, do you play any other instruments?
Yes, I also play piano and clarinet.
Do you sing or write your own music?
Yes, I do write music. I love to write music. I'm actually at the moment in the middle of creating my EP. The first single should be out by the end of the year. In terms of singing, it's not something that I've pursued at this stage, but I may in the future.
Have you taken any professional guitar lessons or are you self-taught?
I would say I'm self-taught. I did have a few lessons in high school when I was about 14, but that was pretty much it.
Eva, what are your dreams, goals, and aspirations going forward?
To do music professionally on an international scale, work with a myriad of different artists and collaborate with different artists. And my number one goal would be to continue to create music for people to listen to.
Eva, where do you live and are you originally from there?
I live in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia, and yes, I'm originally from here.
Eva, do you collaborate with any other musicians or have you been in any bands?
Yes, I have. I love collaborating with other musicians, and from the age of 14, I've been in many different bands.
What do you like best about the guitar?
I love the way the guitar sounds, and I love that I can express myself through my guitar without many limitations. And what I mean by that is you have so much control over the sound, from the strings, the way you do your vibrato, your touch. You know, you have the volume knobs, the tone knobs. You can manipulate the sound to what you like, and you can just express yourself without any limitations. That's what I love the most about the guitar.
How many guitars do you own, Eva?
I have 5 guitars. I have the PRS, my Ibanez, a Gretsch, a Fender, and a JD Luther's acoustic.
Eva, please tell us a little bit about your recent appearances and travels.
I've recently performed locally and interstate. I also have a few interstate shows coming up and local shows coming up in the next few months. In terms of international performances, we did have a tour booked for the US in August of 2020. Unfortunately, we had to cancel that because of the pandemic. But prior to the pandemic, I performed in Vietnam. Prior to Vietnam, I did a small tour in Europe, and prior to Europe, I did a small tour in the US.
Eva, we heard you met legend Carlos Santana. What was that experience like?
I feel genuinely privileged that I've been able to meet Carlos. Not only did he inspire me to pick up the guitar, but he's just a living legend and his music is timeless. He's a very, very nice guy. We spoke about music. He listened to some of my music. I listened to some of his favorite music. He gave me his headphones to listen to some music that he was currently listening to that he liked. We talked. My manager was there with me, and so was Carlos's manager. We had a drink. It was a really nice experience.
Eva, do you have any recordings for sale? And if so, where can your fans purchase your work?
I currently don't have any recordings out for sale, but like I mentioned before, I'm hoping to have the first single of the EP released at the end of this year. So you can keep up to date with my music and what I'm up to by following me on social media or signing up to my newsletter on my website. And the website is www.evangelistacortez.com.
Eva, thank you so much for this exclusive interview and for supporting Women in Rock. We wish you good luck and success going forward.
Thank you, Alizee Defan, for your continuous support and encouragement. It's a real honor to be on your show. Thank you for supporting and promoting musicians from all over the world. We really appreciate it so much. Take care, and thank you once again for having me on your show.
Hello, Alizee. Thanks for inviting me to be here. And I'm Tarn Softwhip. Nice to see you. I started playing drums for the first time when I 11 years old. At that time, no one at my school had chosen to play drums. So I chose it because I don't want to be like everyone else. Now I'm 26 years old and my zodiac sign is Aries. I have been playing drums for about 15 years. Okay, before I go, I'm doing this interview exclusively for Alizee Defan's channel.
Hey guys, thank you so much for having me in this interview. I'm really excited. I'm 20 years old and my sign is Aries. I have been playing for 8 years now. I really like metal music, rock music, and also jazz and blues. My biggest influences in music are Sister Gates, Guthrie Govan, Jason Richardson, and also Petrucci.
Hello and welcome to the interview.
Hello, I'm Defan.
Firstly, can you tell us how you got started with guitar?
I started learning guitar at the age of 7.5, but before that, I had to whine every day to my father. He didn't want me to learn guitar. He wanted me to learn piano because piano suits a girl like me. My father told me if I choose guitar, I have to practice diligently every day. And yeah, now I become like this. Thank you so much for inviting me. I hope this channel is always successful and has many fans. Thank you.
This is an exclusive interview for the channel Alizee Defan. My name is Laura. My sign is Sagittarius, if you pronounce it that way, but I am really quite the opposite in a lot of situations, so it's kind of very weird. I've been playing guitar since 2008, however, then it was mostly power chords or bass. Then the more difficult pieces I started learning around 2014. My favorite genres of music are pop punk, skate punk, and also new metal. Thank you very much to Alizee, Defan, for this wonderful interview. I am glad I was able to be a part of it, and thank you.
Hi, I'm KS and I'm Filipino-Japanese. I'm 14 years old and will be turning 15 this coming December. My zodiac sign is Sagittarius. It says that Sagittarian is curious about things. Maybe this trait made me curious about the electric guitar at a young age. I've been playing the guitar for 8 years now and still enjoying it. I'm not so picky when it comes to music, but I'm a really big fan of rock and metal. Thank you so much for having me, Alizee Defan. I will continue trying my best to give you all a better performance and show some of my advanced skills. More power to you! Once again, thank you so much. Domo arigato gozaimasu. Maraming salamat po. Ug sang mga Bisaya, daghang salamat.
and you're welcome. I am so happy to be a part of Women in Rock project. When I'm young, my daddy always opened Alizee Defan for me, and I want to have a picture in that channel, and I'm practice a lot and I'm finished my dreams.
สวัสดีค่ะ Hello, my name is Petty Vimon One Size Tit. I'm guitarist and singer from Thailand. I'm represented by Richard from Alizee Defan channel.
Thank you so much to let me in this part of this project, Women in Rock of Alizee Defan. I'm so happy to stay with you here. Thank you so much.